Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here, and Qubic has enabled XMR mining live on their network. Now, what does this mean? That's kind of what we're going to go through right now and help you understand what is going on with Qubic and their XMR mining. As most of us are well aware, they constantly change the algorithm, constantly changing the hardware and requirements needed to even mine Qubic. But over the past 3 months or so, it has been locked while they try to finalize and update some of their protocols, I guess. I don't really know what's going on in that aspect, but bottom line is it has been dominated by GPUs over the past 3 months with no sight of CPUs getting any better. So why did they enable XMR mining, as XMR is dominated by CPUs and GPUs are absolutely horrible when it comes to XMR? So what's going on here is CPUs are mining XMR in the idle time on Qubic. And guess what? Here's the kicker. You are not getting paid for it. So all the XMR that is being mined on your CPU mining farms is going to the dev come from beyond. I don't know if it's multiple wallets set up or not, but as far as I'm aware, it's going to the Qubic dev. And what he is doing is he is then going to sell that XMR by Qubic and then burn it. Therefore, causing a deflationary while keeping the price up on Qubic through them buy orders. So in theory, it should help Qubic go up. But why do CPU miners got to take the brunt of it? Well, they do claim that they have a more unique unicorn community where they think everybody loves Qubic and they support the network, and CPU miners will have no issue donating their power for GPU side to make more money. That makes zero sense in my mind. Most of the miners that I'm aware of and that follow the channel are obviously profit driven. They do not donate their power for the good of a project. Hash rate follows price. If profits are there, hash rate will come. They do not mine for free and not even get anything out of it. So I did ask Come From Beyond about this situation. You can see everything right here, fully transparent. So, hey, when XMR gets implemented in the next week or two, will the algo change to favor CPUs again so they can actually come to mine? It's 1 to 2 weeks migration, should be gradual to give miners time to choose pools. Main mining algo changes are frozen now until we finish custom mining. Yeah, but when you are able to change it again, will it move back to more CPU friendly to bring in CPUs to mine Monero? Don't make much sense to CPU mine the way it sits currently with GPUs blowing them away. That we don't know. Depends on Monero mining launch. Like, how can you not foresee things where you're dominated by a piece of hardware that cannot mine Monero, but you want to mine Monero and you don't have the hardware to support it, and you're not even going to pay the people to do so in the first place. So everything is really weird going on right now. I don't really know or understand what the thinking behind it all really is. Now, with all that being said, if you are a CPU miner and you want the option to still mine other coins, there is one pool that I'm aware about that is allowing people to do so, and that is the Jet Ski Qubic pool. So be sure to check out this mining pool if you are a CPU miner looking to do it. This is the pool I actually do use when I do mine Qubic off and on, and I'm really enjoying it. On top of it, as one of the fastest miners out there. So check out the Jet Ski Qubic pool. If you want a setup guide on how to utilize it, let me know in the comments and I'll try to get that together for you. Now, there are a few people out there that do have very cheap power costs and they don't have any issues, and they do love crypto for the tech. Now, that is very, very rare, and I don't think Qubic really has that. Let me know in the comments what you think about everything I have said so far, because I really want to know if you plan on donating your power costs for the good of GPUs out of your CPUs to make nothing. So that's pretty much what's going on currently with Qubic and the XMR mining. So right now they pretty much want CPUs, which suck on Qubic currently, to help boost the price of Qubic so the GPUs can make more profit. That's how I see it, and let me know if you agree or disagree with the way it is, but that's definitely the way it's looking like. I really feel they need to change that algorithm. If this is something they really want to prevail moving forward, they must change this to be a CPU very friendly. Like by friendly, I mean ahead of GPUs, so it doesn't really make GPUs worthwhile, because they need their CPU hash rate in order to get that Monero to even pump that price. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all plays out moving forward. I also believe that at least Jetski that I'm aware of is also adding in the Tari mining. So now you're also going to be merge mining the Monero with the Tari on the Qubic in the off time. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on the whole situation with Qubic and Monero mining down in the comment section. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.